It's like, come on, dude. Just let everybody know he's not going anywhere, eh? I'm gonna give that man a hug. Jesus Christ. Busted. Welcome back, reelers, to another reaction of Superman and Lois, episode 5, I think we are on now. And I've heard that a lot of the show was started to film before Corona, and they got up to these first 5 episodes filmed before Corona hit, and so the rest of production got delayed. So apparently there's going to be a little bit of delay between this 5th episode and the 6th. I read up about it. They're hoping to get everything produced and released, I think, throughout the summer and then into the fall. So hopefully everything will be out by the fall, but we're clearly going to have a little gap here in the meantime. Well, the show so far is really cool. Back to Superman and Lois when they're married and have kids and all this. It's a completely different angle than been done before. The last episode started with the big bad Morgan Edge finding more what appears to be kryptonite meteoroids or something like this. And it seems to be that his bigger plan in Smallville is a corrupt one, to get all this kryptonite and seemingly create a bunch of super people. We don't know his true motivations or anything yet, so we'll see where this goes. Let's see, Jordan is really liking his acceptance in football, getting a lot of social acceptance through that. Good for him. Jonathan, on the other hand, has now got the opposite as well. He used to be the football star, and now he's just an everyday person. So, new experience for him. Lana's husband, Kyle, seems to be the ploy to just follow along, and so all the bad things can come into town with the local approval. Lana and Kyle are taking care of their relationship back on the home front. You have the everlasting concern of General Lane, always worried that Superman is getting distracted from being Superman, and it's too bad he's just being too much of a father to his own grandkids, you know. Well, there's just so many layers on top of each other, stacking up. The show's kind of getting a little complicated, but I'm still following along with each of the individual stories and everything. It just becomes kind of harder to summarize every time. And with that said, let's just get into it. If you find yourself coming back and watching any of these, please hit that thumbs up. It really helps out. Give us a like, subscribe if you don't mind. Catch more. Superman and Lois, episode 5, The Best of Smallville. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot about Tag. And I didn't mention Luther. There's so many threads in this storyline. He just flew through the color field and picked up one. He's so excited, like a little nerd.
Speak for my brother here. He would love to go with you. Yeah, no. Yeah, I would love to go.
Great.
It's like, come on, dude.
Meet up beforehand?
What do you?
Oh, he's gonna be dumped.
What? Dumped over the phone, right?
I had to expect that one coming. Long distance relationship at 16.
And soon? Why, what's going on? Sharon Powell's here. She okay? Yeah, she's okay, actually. What happened?
No, ma'am. I was coming through the tunnel and I was reading my paycheck. Hadn't seen a number that big in a long time. I saw the flyer that you made.
That was the best call of my life. What about the phone messages you left your mom?
I don't know anything about that.
Grateful for your help, but I'm
What's
just
up, obviously.
so happy that he's back with all this other stuff.
They got to her. She got her son back too, technically.
This is a big story.
Yeah.
And we will figure it out, but for now, let's just be happy she...
Got superpowers.
I need to see you.
Can't suppress them. Experimenting on everybody. He's already doing it as a team. Stopping Robert.
Our bad. We'll put it all back.
You're not going anywhere, kid.
Over here.
I was gonna say, is that a flashback? Is that here? There you go. Don't get hurt, Kyle. You can see above, it's gonna collapse. The whole fire sound. Come on, you can't cheat like that. They're gonna know something's up. How is the whole building out all of a sudden? Can't have Superman show up too often, like Smallville, because then it becomes very obvious. It's cold. Frost. Is that Frost? Pal's no dummy. He's gonna pick up on that shit. Yeah. Nothing around, you just gotta deal with it.
Trigger warning lane.
Is that right now?
This lane?
Oh no.
I've been looking for you.
Lex. So where's this world's Lex?
That's right. Parker's
Being worse than Morgan Edge.
Oh, okay. Yes.
definitely has a secret.
So what
Yeah,
exactly
she knows.
is a Reuters tech reporter?
But you're the one who seems to always have the inside track.
Just someone I report on.
Sure, but without you, I think we all know there'd be a lot more questions.
Is this world's Luthor not a black guy that looks just like him? How does she not recognize
If you
him
manage
as
to
Lex
dig
Luthor?
something up, give me a call.
Now when she's debating the ethical consideration of what she just did.
Mind if I leave early to meet up with Sarah tonight? I hate it.
Rules in this family.
Those were Dad's rules, and he's not here anymore.
That doesn't mean you get to ignore everything. He can be a distraction. Sometimes to heal, you've got to sit with the feeling. You know, let it run its course.
Dad understood.
Thank you for all your hard work. Clark is going to be so surprised. Can't.
Yeah, you know, me and Tamara and the boys, I mean, we went out and had a drink in his honor.
Smells like you had a little more than one.
I mean,
No, I got it. Thank you.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo viene.
I'm gonna give that man a hug. Jesus Christ. Better be careful, he's gonna get freaking killed. Bride. He pulls out stuff. Oh, I hope this girl is not getting no bad. You got enough information. Especially now. Of course, curiosity is gonna keep you there.
What makes you think this time it'll be?
Look,
Everything's going good.
about earlier,
so try me.
well, okay.
Whoa, relax. Chill. Look, guys. Get this. It's this guy's first date ever. It's his first date.
I have no idea what real problems are like. For people who don't come from a picture
Drama.
like you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He's a good brother.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's drunk though.
He's been drinking.
What? You've been drinking?
It's not that big a deal.
Excuse me?
Okay, both of you? I thought WWL.
Oh no.
Lois Lane too, which is easy. Dig deeper. Laura's there with Derek Powell? Yeah,
But they got super hearing too. Be careful, they can hear your conversation, girl.
Frankenstein machine.
Already, yeah. You're gonna say, better get there, dude.
Did it work?
Busted! Let's see what's going on.
Protect the asset.
Being new at all these powers is the only advantage you got. You're messing up all the corn silos. And of course, Luthor's only interested in Kal-El. Just knocked him out of the sky.
I can help you. No, you can't. I'm already dead.
Resurrection, he's already dead. That's-
Hey. I just wanted to say that promise to
Stop. It's okay. This is your one get out of jail free card.
It is?
When I was just a couple years older than you, I did leave home. That I needed to become someone else. Someone I thought was more important than Clark Kent.
And he never came back.
I still think about that decision. She only had so much time to give, and she sacrificed it for things. All I'm asking is that you give Smallville a little more time. If after that things still aren't working out...
Oh, that crystal. Or the box has it.
Softy.
I know.
I think clearly he went back.
Hey.
Just wish that we could replace everything that was lost in the...
We already have.
What?
Morgan Edge. He heard about what happened and wrote a check to replace everything. I guess he just wanted to help.
Yeah, plant that seed.
One last thing this town aspires to be. She
What,
was
the bench is in her name or
She
something?
was generous, and she was always...
Do you know about this?
Are you gonna sit down?
Last memory before you leave on that.
Here any minute.
That's
Clark?
I was so selfish.
Everybody is at that age. It's part of growing up.
Yeah, but Mom knew that. It was like they were just born.
It's easy for you to say you didn't have to go through 27 hours of labor.
That's true.
put it together. Clark. The other answer's right in front of you. Once you do a biometric scan on Clark, and you'll realize it's fucking Superman. Genius.
And I didn't mean to get so mad at him.
Yeah, you kind of flipped out, girl.
Kind of is, though. I know that I asked you out on the date only to completely and totally ruin it. I think I could really just use a friend.
As long as we still get to spend some time together.
Yeah, I do believe that that's what friends do. So.
You know, you were the one that ruined the date. I'll think about it.
Hopefully something bad doesn't happen to him. Yep. Come on, kid. Of course. I don't want to see next time, so. There isn't, because I hadn't filmed it yet. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, that wrapped up Superman and Lois episode 5. Lots of drama. I mean, it does do a lot for the characters. Unfortunately, becoming like formulaic about, I think I said it a few episodes ago, about how no one person can do something right from themselves that doesn't end up negatively affecting someone else. And it's kind of like once you notice that pattern, it just like keeps happening over and over again. But the plot thickens in every regard, getting no resolve, still asking more questions. There at the end, I thought Lex was actually scanning Clark to get his AI to scan Clark to realize Clark is Kryptonian. But no, he is all caught up in motion because we now realize that he was apparently married to Lois in his alternate timeline. It's cool that Jordan, and I forgot the girl's name, are going to be friends. See how well that works out. Really shining a light on Jonathan this time and his situation. He really is kind of got the shit end of the stick on everything. No powers, loses girlfriend. Everybody picks on him, can't do his beloved sport. And the Smallville Gazette, is it Gazette? The editor, Miss Beppo, is getting a little too close. I actually thought one of those two resurrected people would maybe have super hearing and hear out there. But it's cool how they resolved it. Superman was hearing the conversation, and he just that was awesome. Didn't really explain much. I guess in the one sentence, the son that had powers said to his superpower girlfriend, the Morgan Edge superpower assistant, he told her protect the asset while he goes and does something, basically distract Superman. So I'm assuming why I didn't show Superman going back and figuring out what that egg was. He zoomed over there real quick and scanned and kind of tried to figure out what was going on. Duder said that to her. He took off. Superman chased him. Presumably she took care of all that, which is why he didn't go back or didn't show us him going back. And of course, the little progress that Lois thinks she's made with Lana about the corruption of Morgan Edge is pretty much completely wiped and undone by the fact that he made from his perspective, a small contribution, charitable donation to the town. People just see the money and look past anything else, unfortunately. Well, really enjoying this actually, even though it's a little more drama than I generally care for, but following along, just enough Superman stuff to keep me going. But you know, you gotta get into all these side stories. It kind of it makes it all better. So I am enjoying it. Too bad coronavirus hit and they couldn't have more film, but apparently they're getting back in there and starting more. So I'm looking forward to it. You are. Hey, if you found yourself liking this or any of these reactions, please give us a like, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next reaction. Superman and Lois.